These are heavy. Today I have a book haul for you. I was looking for this book and I came across a really great online bookstore of overstock items. So they're at a really good price and they're brand new. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ksenia and I love talking about books, all kinds of books. And book hauls are really fun. So today I will be doing a book haul reveal from Daedalus Books. They're an overstock clearance online bookstore. I discovered them because I was looking for a copy of this book, the Penguin Classics book. And I was looking for it at an affordable price. I did not want to pay 40 something bucks for it. So I found this website which sells overstock items. They have this little mark on many of them. And the books are brand new. And this book, for a classics reader, is a gold mine. A gold mine. It has all the classics, all their old pretty cover editions, and it talks about their history and the chronology of them, which ones inspired which other books. And it's just beautiful. It's like an encyclopedia for book lovers of classics. My boyfriend saw it and he just can't stop looking at it when he comes over. It's, yeah, I don't know what to say about it. If you're a classics book lover, you should get this book because it will inspire you to read them so much more. It's also beautiful, and it was only like $12. So yeah, all of these books are from that one time I bought from them. I was using the first time use code, so I went a little bit overboard, but you can't blame me. They're books. I will read all of them at some point, and who doesn't love a brand new, beautiful book? Especially as an artist, this book has all of these beautiful, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should look first. Beautiful illustrations and these lovely critiques of these artworks. I've been reading a couple of them and they're really, really good. It's sad that people will probably think that they won't enjoy a book of just art criticism, and they don't buy such books, so they get sent to overstock clearance. But this book is called Great Works Encounters with Art by Michael Glover. I think it's printed in the UK. The original price is $35 in the US. And it's lovely. It has very nice little essays that inspire me to think about the different art that I see. I'm an avid museum goer and an art maker myself, so this is right up my alley. They also sell lovely stationery, which I found lovely because I write letters and I love sending little cards to people, and they have quite a selection of different cards of all kinds on their website, and journals too. So yeah, these next two are journals. This is inspired by Thoreau, and there's quotes and photos of where he built his cabin and different plants that grew there. Yeah, photos. It's just such a lovely way to think about the books we're reading as we're journaling. At least I, as a journal writer, say that. And for anyone who, takes notes in their journals, if you read a lot of nature writing, this would be the perfect place to write it down. It's perfectly lined, it's relatively thin, easy to carry around, and I love this image of the forest. I think it's just such a perfect journal to give as a gift too. So the other one is a My Garden journal, and it has some advice for gardeners, some beautiful pictures, and as a gardener myself, I do plan on being a little bit more punctual and organized with my planting and with my maintenance. So I'm using it to write down all the plants I get, the conditions they need, and different key dates for my specific zone. So this one is Rewild Yourself, Making Nature More Visible in Our Lives by Simon Barnes. I've never heard of him, but it seems like a wise little book on just connecting with nature and really seeing it and immersing yourself with it. It's kind of like a little guide. And even though I live in the countryside, I find that being so digitally connected and having grown up in cities, so many things still don't come naturally to me. Like, I only recently started walking around barefoot and seeing just how our electromagnetic bodies change, and many other things like observing birds. He really enjoys looking at birds and observing plants, and it seems like such a simple thing, but I don't know, I feel like I will get a lot out of it. So the next book is Homo Euryalus by Andre Aciman. I've read another book of his essays. I didn't finish it, but I read some of his other essays and I absolutely loved them. And I was thrilled to see this on clearance for like $3 or $4. And it's brand new, and I know I love this author. I know that essays get a bad rap in like the reading community because people assume they're not fun. I love reading essays. I think that they are the most to the point kind of way an author can express themselves on one certain topic, and certain people's essays, they read like beautiful poetry to me, and he is such a good writer, so I'm sure I'll enjoy this book. So the next book I already own, but I plan on giving this as a gift. I've already mentioned him, Karl Ove Knausgaard. Autumn, it's the first in the Quartet series, and he is amazing. I love him as an international translated author, and I'm looking forward to giving this as a gift. Once again, it was on clearance, and I wish I had money to send every person I know this book just to see if there's little chance they will fall in love with it as much as I did. So the next book is called The Act of Living: What Great Psychologists Can Teach Us About Finding Fulfillment. As you probably know, I really love psychology books and that bridge between science and our emotions and our experience, and how to get the most out of life through living more deeply. And I love seeing how science backs up many of these practices that I've come across. So I look forward to reading this. So this book is called Housekeeping by Marilynne Robinson. I have never read it, but I like books that have awards or were modern classics that brilliantly portrays the impermanence of all things beauty and happiness. That sounds good. And the last one is for all my Russian lit fans. I read Anna Karenina and I absolutely loved it, and nowadays I feel like I really want to search out other people's reactions to books. It kind of feels like I'm talking with a fellow bookworm when I read books like this. So yeah, I got this book by Viv Groskop called The Anna Karenina Fix: Life Lessons from Russian Literature. Sounded perfect, and maybe it'll encourage me to read some of these other writers like Turgenev, Chekhov, Pushkin, and Dostoevsky. I have read Turgenev and Tolstoy and Dostoevsky, but not so much Pushkin and Chekhov. So yeah, maybe I'll be inspired. That's what I really look forward to from books. Books that convince me in a very juicy way to read more books. So yeah, I think that's a lovely book haul, and I have some great gift material here and some great books to read and this lovely encyclopedia of all the classics that Penguin published that I will keep going back to. So yeah, if you want to find some gifts, want some stationery, want to check out this new book Overstock site, check out Daedalus Books. And let me know what your online booksellers are. Who do you go to when you just want some cheap books to give as gifts and to just randomly find new authors you might enjoy. It's of course best to go on these websites when you already have some favorite authors you're looking for and want to give like gifts or just have a brand new copy of the book instead of reading a used book. So yeah, these two authors I love, and it was really great seeing them. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. I hope you enjoyed this haul and it inspires you to read more. Till next time, bye.